Welcome to an episode of Cooking with Jerry in my house. We're not always hanging out at the cabin around the campfire. Sometimes it's cold enough to freeze your pecker off out there like it has been this past week. So I'm going to show you guys just me cooking supper. So people that say that they don't cook, that's a bullshit excuse. It means you're lazy. So I'll teach you how to cook if you don't know how to cook. Then you got no excuse. We're just going to do like a fried chicken, maybe a home-style KFC style fried. I was one of the Colonel Sanders army way back in high school. I worked for KFC, so they used to teach us to snap the thighs. There's a bone there, you snap it before it went in the deep fryer and just cooked it faster. So we used to drop it in a basket, brown it for, I don't know, 30 or 45 seconds, and then sink it in the pressure cooker for 7.5 minutes. But we're going to use a crock pot, and we're going to use vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, however you like to say it. Do you know why you use vegetable oil? Apparently it's got a high burn point, so it doesn't smoke the hell out of your house. So when you're using your own secret spices for whatever your KFC recipe is, it can be whatever you want. I'm going to use turmeric, smoked paprika, red peppers. I don't know. I'll put the red peppers in the rice, salt, pepper, maybe a touch of ginger. I don't have garlic salt. I wish I did. Otherwise, I'd be putting that in there and some thyme, but I don't have that either. So use what you got. Raid your cupboards and use what you got. It's like 40 bucks Canadian for a bucket, 10-piece KFC meal bucket. That's ridiculous. So I got a $5 6-piece thighs, and we're going to do that. I'm using a crock pot on the stove. You put your crock pot on your element, heat it up, put your oil in there. Apparently you want to get it to 350. I don't have a measuring thermometer right thing. I'm just going to guess it. Hopefully don't burn the house down. You don't want to put your chicken in with too much water, like in juice, because if there's like water on your food and you put in the oil, it'll splash everywhere and burn your face off. Anyways, I got like all-purpose flour. Didn't sift it because I'm a guy and I don't do that shit. But let's put some turmeric in there. I don't know, like that much. Ginger, we won't need too much, just a touch. About that much. Smoked paprika. That much? Pepper. Oh, come on, man. That much? Salt. I don't know. Hey, you want it salty. How about that much? It's a lot of salt. Okay. Just going to shake that up with your hands. Shake it up. Mix it up. I'm going to put a little lime flavor on my chicken before I put it in the flour too. Okay. So what I'm going to do, rip that chicken open. My lime juice. Just marinate a little bit of lime. You got to make things flavorful. Try a bunch of different spices. Like, be a little bit creative. Don't just be boring. So what we're going to do now is, while we're waiting for that oil to get hot, is we're just going to dice up some vegetables. I don't know what the hell that is, but we're going to eat it. Don't use a little knife when you're chopping stuff up. Use a big knife. Try not to get your carrots on the floor like that. The dog will get it later, Lenka. Better cut that green stuff off the top. I like my veggies cut a little bit thinner. Like a little kid, I like to hide my veggies. Now, all I got in the fridge, I thought it had peppers in that. All I got is carrots and celery. But you know what? Carrots and celery are the two main ingredients for a lot of flavors. What the hell is that? A bunch of warts on that guy. Go see a doctor, man. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. There's a lot of soup stocks are celery based and carrot based. So I'm gonna boil it with the rice. That should be enough carrot. I don't think I need that much celery. Maybe just one. Hard to cut when you're sitting down. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Now, I like to let my chicken baste in the flour a bit. Get it nice and gooey and sticky to it. There we go. Okay, that's getting there. Not too long, but long enough. Get a nice little gathering of flour on there. I'm going to see if there's a bone I can break. I don't know if they already do it at the slaughterhouse or what, but let me get rid of this guy. Let's see if there's a bone you can break. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's all in the flour. Let's let that rest and get the oil up to heat. Okay. Okay, so that oil is nice and hot. It might be too hot. It might be smoking a bit. We'll see. Now it's where it's dangerous. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Okay. What we're gonna do is we got the oven at about 280. We're gonna only fry 3 pieces at a time because if you get that oil too cold, it ain't gonna fry your chicken right. So let's wish me luck. Push that right over it. Let's hope this doesn't go everywhere. Say a prayer. It's good. It's good. Not too much, not too crazy. 2. And there's just enough room for 3 and they're covered. So check this out. Might even turn that down a bit. "13 minutes. Okay. Yep, that can come down a little bit, that heat. Turn that heat down. Good. Keep an eye on it. I can see it browning already. We might not even need 13 minutes because it was so hot at the beginning. The heat's turned down. Let's go down a touch more. It's getting golden crispy. This crock pot works really well. I got a lid I can put on there if need be as well. Yep, that oil's just the right temperature. It's turned down a bit. Oh man, I gotta show you that in a bit. Anyways, let that cook for a while. Let's get that rice on the go. Okay, I even turned the heat down a little bit more. We're on about just under medium. But we're gonna start boiling that water for the rice. We're gonna put in carrots and celery, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio for the rice water, right? Something like that. Anyways, we're gonna put butter and water in there as well. Crock pot. I don't know if I told you. Crock pots retain the heat, so when you're putting chicken and stuff in there, You want to retain the temperature of the oil, so crock pots really retain the temperature no matter what you put in there, okay? So we're gonna put some salt in there. Where's my butter? Got butter somewhere. Butter. We'll put some soy sauce in there. Some vegetable broth. Okay, put that away. Put some sesame in too, whatever. All right, what do we got going on? I can show you that chicken now too. So we got about 8 minutes left of this chicken. So it's getting golden. That's what we want. I'm just messing around with the camera. I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Anyways, let's cover this up. Let that boil up. Let that keep cooking. Yeah, so I forgot to add garlic. So let's add that garlic right now. Well, that's going to boil up. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. I had the heat at about, I don't know, 7 or 8 when I first started. When I dropped the chicken in, like, see how it burned a bit? It's perfect. You see how it's crisp and it's looking just like KFC? But just once in a while, you got to stir it to get it off. So I turned it way down to, what, 4? And the oil is just perfect. There's no smoke. It's not burning. It's nothing. So now I know this is the first time I've done it in the crock pot. 4 is a good setting. But that's got 3 minutes left. We started at 13. So when that's done, we're going to put them on a pan and put them in the oven to warm while the other 3 pieces are cooking. Okay, water's boiling. Turn that down to a simmer. Take the rice. Add that. Just a quick, gentle, put the lid on it, keep it turned down. Let that boil for 18 minutes. So 15 to 18, I like about 18 minutes. There we go. Yeah. That chicken's almost done. We got a minute and a half. Chicken's about to go off. I'm going to have to take it out of there without burning my face off. It's going to be interesting to say the least. I don't got tongs. We're going to use 2 forks and hope for the best. All right. Oh my God, is it crispy and KFC-ish. This is going to be the best, crispiest chicken I ever cooked in my life. I don't want to... Oh. Okay. Time for the next batch of chicken. Drop it in gentle like. Okay, well, that's good. Turn this rice down to minimum. Check this out. Okay. Check that out. There's that spot I was telling you about when I first had it too high heat on the bottom. Anyways, I got to set this timer. But the other side is perfect. Okay, timer. Let's go down to about 12 and a half minutes now. Give the chicken, I don't want to touch it too much, just stir it off so it doesn't burn. No, this is going to be good. Okay, rice is cooking, chicken's cooking. We got to give this another 12 minutes, get it in the oven. Get this one in the oven, sorry. Stays nice and crispy and warm. Okay, hope you can see that. There's 7 minutes left in this cooking. We're going to turn it over now, just so there's no burning on one side. Oh yeah, it's crispy, it's good, there's no burning. Another good batch coming up here. Perfect. Rice is cooking away. I could probably turn that down a little bit. Oh man, this is going to be the best homestyle fried chicken I ever made. Homestyle KFC, man. I don't have any beer here to have with this. I have no beer here. I have no rum. It's all at the cabin. Whatever. Just enjoy the food, I guess. Remember, look at the setting here. It's at about 4. Heat's perfect. There's no smoking. So I turned it back up to 6 for a bit. I don't have enough oil. I only used what I had, so it was only about that much. So next time I got to add way more oil, so I got to keep flipping it. If I had enough oil, it would all be submersed. But I turned the heat up a bit to brown this one a little bit more. But it's golden brown, but it's not as dark golden brown as the other one. But that's okay. It's a learning experience. Now we know exactly where to have it for next time. Damn, boy, she's looking good, though. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let that sit there. And in about 30 seconds, I'm going to flip it again. Let it cook a little bit longer. Brown up that skin. Stick it in the oven until this rice is done. It's only be a couple minutes. I got to figure out how to get this stuff on here so I don't burn the counter. That. I got an oven mitt. Yep, got an oven mitt. Okay, let's flip this. Okay, that. Check out that chicken. That's hot. Well, what am I taking it out so early for? I don't need to, right? Sometimes I'm not thinking. Let's go another minute. Oh yeah, it's just a different golden brown, that's all. My dog's here just trying to lick my hand sitting by the stove. Too bad, Lincoln. Beat it. The rice is ready. It's all puffed up now. Just about done. Go sit down, Linka. Oh yeah, that's goldening up a little bit better now. Yeah. This crock pot is perfect. I picked this tip up off the internet. Man, the person that posted that was bang on. Just maintain that heat the whole time. Yep, more oil next time. What a good learning experience, though. Okay, this is going to go off timer. Get that buzz. Okay. Take this out of the oven. Oh, it's so crispy and perfect, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Put that in the oven for a little bit. For a little bit. Okay, while the rice finishes up. Okay. This, I don't want to screw around with this too much, but let's just get it off the heat. Or, you know what? Leave it there. Don't want to burn ourselves. Don't do anything dumb. The rice, almost there. Yeah. Let's just turn the rice off and let it sit on the heat. Everything cool down. We're almost ready to eat. All right. It's time to take the rice off. We're going to put this thing around here. Get the spoon. Oh, that smells good. Hot sauce is going to go good with this chicken and rice. Put that on there. Take that chicken out. Stove's off. Look at that. Let's see. I'll give my daughter two of the more perfect pieces. Because that's what dads do. Hot. She hot. All right. Then you got to call the kids. Alex! Supper! You too, Lenka. Lenka, you touch that, you're done. Yeah, so I had to beg my kid to be in this. Sorry, Alex. It happens sometimes. But she's a hot sauce eater, and I'm a hot sauce eater. We're going to add sriracha. Here, I might have to run under the water. Is that the dog drinking? Okay. Okay. I'm going to try this. Is it cooked? It's hot. Scared. Oh, yeah. It's hot, man. This is the better way to go. 100%.
The rice is hot.
Yeah, we're burning our faces off. But is it good? Like, be honest, because if it sucks, I'll change it up next time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me try it. I didn't fry it this time. Remember last time I boiled it and fried it? Like a chicken fried rice. Tough or crunchy?
Same thing.
Same thing? Yeah. Oh. Doable?
Yeah, is it the same kind of thing you did last time?
Pretty close. I put lime and ginger in it. So, yeah, I'm going to do it this way again. All right. I'm just going to watch us eat, so what's the fun in that? So, okay. Hope you guys learn how to cook. Don't be pathetic. Don't say, I don't cook. Don't be lazy. Learn, man. That's what the internet is for. Next time.